Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special Wrestlemania Night 2 edition of the Tree of Woe Wrestling Podcast. I am the Black Patriot.
Hey, I'm Mark from MD, and check out my channel, Cut My Music Wrestling. Appreciate you.
Guys, if Night 1 told us anything about WWE, it should have told you that the product is bad. The product is bad. It's terrible. They will give you a crap show. They don't care about you, and they will take your money and laugh at you. So what Night 2 should tell you, that they could give you a good show if they wanted to.
Night 2 was an improvement from Night 1 and may have saved the entirety of WrestleMania. If people were just left with Night 1, yeah, this would definitely go down as the worst WrestleMania in history. But a Night 2, I think, kind of maybe helped balance this thing out for this 2-night thing. Because I think they had some bangers on here. I mean, Oba, Brock. I mean, Trick, Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, regardless of what you may think of Sammy Lame, you know what I'm saying? He's a great wrestler. Dean Finn and Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Jade. I mean, Roman CM Punk. So, yeah, this Night 2 card was, I think, better stacked than the first match, than the first Night 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seriously, we just get into it. I mean, Oba and Brock, two powerhouses. Usually they would have, back in the Vince era, or they would have like a guy just come out and beating like Brock's ass or something. You'd be like Braun Strowman. Remember that?
I remember that.
And we thought that Braun Strowman was going to beat Brock because they were building him up, and he came out each week and beat Brock.
And punished Brock.
And then that pay-per-view came and
Brock mopped him. And that's what I was worried about, because this build for this match was very similar.
Yeah.
Oba was coming out putting hands on Brock week after week.
Yeah.
So I was very scared that Oba wasn't going to win.
Yeah.
But Oba did win.
Yes.
It was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
It was the right call. If booked correctly,
right.
a new star is born.
All they have to do is just go back and look at the Brock Lesnar matches, everything that he was doing, copy, paste, repeat. I mean, that's all he has to do. I mean, that's basically what Oba is.
Oba is over already.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically what he is. He's Brock Lesnar. Like, he's a big dude. He's basically what Bobby Lashley was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think ever grew into a full potential, because you can never really see Bobby as like a really bad guy.
I like the Almighty.
Yeah, he's good. Bobby is good as a face. It's
He
just
put Bama's in the hurt lock, rocking their ass.
But Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, Oba wins via his power bomb, rocks Brock. But he ate that F5.
Yeah, that was cool.
And that was cool. And just hit Brock with the choke slam and
rocked his ass.
And rocked him. That was pretty cool. Oba got the win. Oba deserves it. He needs it. Brock does not need this win. And this actually turned out to be Brock's retirement match.
And so Brock actually
took out the boots.
Created a star on his way out.
Yeah. And I read that he handpicked Oba Femi.
Because you could see it.
Because he ain't blind. He can see that this guy's a beast.
Yeah,
and
come on.
He should be the future. Hopefully Oba doesn't get screwed over. And towards the end, we got, we'll go over it later, but something involving Oba and Roman.
Yeah.
But that we could go over that later. Next up we have, this right here was, this was terrible. This was a sour taste in my mouth. This is an Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Penta versus Rey Mysterio versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough versus Jumpy Evans and Rusev versus Rusev. This is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Penta retains.
I am not a Penta fan.
Ray
needs to go.
Dragon
Lee is so bland, it makes no sense.
Okay.
JD McJobber is exactly that. Bouncy Evans is just Bouncy Evans. He just jumps all over the fucking place, but he doesn't really have any real character work. And Rusev has just been demoted to just mid guy
Jobber.
level power guy
Rusev
who
is a
just can't
jobber.
do nothing. Like I knew he wasn't going to do anything. I knew he wasn't going to win this thing.
Right.
So I knew
He's
Penta
a
was
jobber.
going. This match was just a blatant spit in the face of the fans. We all knew Penta was going to win this goddamn thing. All these guys are jobbers. Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio's a jobber now. He's a Hall of Fame jobber.
If not Penta, then Jovan Evans.
I knew they wasn't going to give it to Javon Evans. I knew Javon wasn't going to get it, and I knew Rusev wasn't going to get it.
Definitely not Rusev.
You already knew JD ain't going to get it.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee is not going to get it. And Bray, come on. So, I mean, we knew Penta was going to get this.
But the match had a bunch of good spots. Couple of times we was like, oh, shit.
It's just the participants in the match, to me, why can't we put some actual good younger talent into this match? Because once again, you're basically, you have Penta. None of these guys, when you see them, have been doing what Penta's been doing. So you're basically letting us know that Penta is going to win the match. Put somebody else in there that looks credible, so you can at least fool us into not knowing that Penta's going to win the match.
You said it because
retain the title.
The process of elimination, and it's only jobbers in the equation, so obviously Penta is going to win.
Exactly. It's terrible. But we go to a non-jobber next. We got my man, Whoop That Trick versus Sami Zayn.
Whoop that trick, bro.
And Whoop That Trick, you got that title.
Yep. This is Trick Williams is a star in the making. He's a star on the rise. The best thing for WWE to do right now is strap that rocket to Trick Williams and strap that rocket to Obafemi, and let's get a new era going.
I don't think they're ready to strap the rocket to him just yet. But this title is a stepping stone.
I'm ready to strap the rocket.
This title is a stepping stone for Trick. The only thing I'm afraid of is in the current WWE, when you get that title, you just are not seen on the shows. So Trick is going to be coming out doing a lot of talking and no wrestling. And it's almost like a curse to have a title nowadays. Like, you don't wrestle. Like, you just come out and talk or you just disappear.
Mello was wrestling.
Mello was wrestling.
He was doing his little open challenge.
That was the only one. He was doing that little stupid-ass open challenge. And you can't just have that belt be surrounded by an open challenge.
That's
so
true.
Everybody gets the fucking belt. So now this new person has to do an open challenge. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Everybody is going to be the same. You have to create the same type of character where they're a fighting champion. Like, it makes no sense. This is terrible. So, this Trick Williams, Sami Zayn match, what do you think? How do you think this match was? What would you get rated, like, when it comes star-wise?
I would rate this match on a
5 stars. Out of 5 stars, what would you rate this match?
3.5 stars. It was 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot rate matches that's less than 10 minutes. Because you're not giving the guys a chance to work. They're not. What can they do with 7 minutes? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
These kind of matches. That's why at the end of the match, it feels like because you didn't get anything from these matches. It was like, you know, at the end of a really good match, you're like, oh my God, like it's just like it wasn't there. These matches are just so quick, yo.
Yeah, they really are quick. Sammy is a great wrestler, but Trick was just better on his day. So Trick is now your new United States world champion.
Tricky Willie.
And we got them. This right here kind of pissed me off. What came up next is I was like, what was the point of this? So we get Finn Balor as Demon Finn versus Dominic Mysterio in a street fight. Why are we breaking the Demon out against Dom?
I like this match. My only complaint with this match is that it was not for a title. That's it.
That right there was also, I agree with you on that. That was stupid to have Dom drop the title.
That goes back to that Penta match. Penta just got that belt too, so of course he wasn't going to lose it.
Yeah.
But if you know you were building for Finn versus Dom at WrestleMania, why would you have Dominic drop the Intercontinental title?
Yeah, it makes no sense. It should be the Intercontinental title should be on the line, and then I can maybe see Demon Finn having to come out for that, maybe. But just to have him come out and to have them bring back the Demon gimmick, just to take on Dom,
just for a win,
just for no belt or nothing, just for I'm going to beat you because you beat me with the Judgment Day jump me. Like, come on, man.
Why couldn't this
Is spit in
title?
the face.
Why couldn't this match been for the AAA Mega title? Why? What's the difference between Dominic having it and Finn having it? It ain't like Dominic is defending it. So why couldn't this be a defense of the AAA Mega title at WrestleMania and give Finn the AAA Mega champion?
Has Dom defended the AAA title on WWE TV before?
I'm not sure.
Or do you have to defend it there at AAA?
I'm not sure. He's had it for quite a while now and does not have that many defenses.
I don't think they need to have the AAA title there. What they need to do was keep the belt on Dom, then have Demon Finn come out. Demon Finn gets him the win, and then Demon Finn is going to be your new United States champion.
Yeah. So what I would, like I said, I like this match. They had a couple of really good spots in there. Unlike other matches on this card between both nights, it seemed like Dom and Finn actually felt like they needed to step it up. They're not main event players. They know that. They're definitely mid-card guys. Finn is Penn Balor. They job a lot, but they actually stepped their game up, and that's why I enjoyed this match. It actually had a nice little pace to it, like they were going back and forth, like a struggle was actually happening.
I totally agree with you. Very good match. I can't hate on it. I just don't see the point of the Demon gimmick coming out.
True.
For this. It makes no sense.
This is a match that Finn Balor could have handled.
It's ridiculous. And then next up, we got Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. And we all know that. I mean, come on. We already know who won the match, so you know Rhea is going to win this match. Triple H has a hard-on for Rhea, and he has a hard-on for Charlotte. And by hell or high water, these two women will have a title. And Rhea got her title. They had to, but see, when she was going for the title before, they had to pull it back because people was turning against Rhea. So then they had to give her Io Sky and make her likable. Just like they have to give Alexa Bliss to Charlotte Flair to make her likable. But at the end of the day, these women are going to get this titles. Charlotte is going to get the title. Rhea's going to got this title. Charlotte is going to get her title. And that's just the way it is.
She might not get it at the expense of Liv Morgan.
Oh, she's going to get it at the expense of Liv Morgan.
You think they're going to have Charlotte and Rhea?
Yes. Triple H has a hard-on for Charlotte and Rhea.
Well, staying with just Rhea and Jade, I don't have nothing bad to say about this match. I really enjoyed this match. It was really good. I was really hoping that Jade would win, but I knew the truth deep in my heart that Rhea was going to win. I wanted Jade to retain so Jade would look strong.
I think that Jade looked terrible. I'm not a Jade Cargill fan.
What?
To me, she is a look.
She did,
but beyond that look, she cannot wrestle to save her life. She is Maxine.
So you're saying Rhea carried her?
Rhea carried her.
No, she did.
And Rhea's terrible herself.
They had a really good match.
Rhea is terrible herself. Rhea is not that good in the ring. So for Rhea Ripley to have to carry you through a match, that's really saying something.
But I don't think she was carried.
Good. She did.
I think they both had a good match.
Jade is not that good. And but these matches, I think that this match was better than the women's world title match from night one. The Liv versus Stephanie.
Course it was.
This is still a better product though. So in comparison to night one, these matches are they are slightly better. I mean, some of them might be a little crap, but they are slightly better. So that's what you think about Rhea and Jade?
I thought this match was really good. Rhea won. I did not think she should win. I don't think she needs the win. I think she can be Rhea Ripley without a title. It seems like they just default back to Rhea.
Yeah.
I'm always for giving somebody new a chance with the belt. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like you say, Rhea, the title's always gonna find its way back to Rhea, so we just better get better get used to it.
There you go. Then to continue this show, we end it with here we go. This is the main event. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. To me, this match was generic at best.
Really?
I did not like this match. Once again, I think it was better than the main. I think it was better than the Cody match.
Okay.
But this was not a world title match. I'm sorry.
You saying you've seen better?
I've seen much better.
We all have.
I was not impressed.
We all have. But this should show you the state of our current product. I personally believe that this was the best match. Flimsy build. Definitely, certainly not the best. Not the best promo segments. But
yeah, because Roman ain't showing up.
Both of these guys can tell stories when they get in the ring. And in this match, a story did unfold right before our eyes.
What was the story? What did you see that I didn't see?
I saw Roman assert his dominance as the top guy of the industry. Everything that he said about Punk, everything that Punk said about him, even Punk bringing up his dead father, he made Punk look, I don't want to say he made him look silly, but Roman Reigns asserted his will by virtue of the victory. He didn't just get in the ring and beat Punk up. They were going back and forth. But with Roman winning, and I said that Roman needs to win, because right now WWE needs Roman Reigns. The story came full circle. As flimsy as it was, I hate Punk. Roman and Punk is just like, I'm the best in the world. I can beat you. No, bro. You're older. You may be getting to that point, but he's not at that point yet, because this match was really good. So that proves that Punk can still get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Punk. I think Punk seriously only has 1 year left.
Okay.
To seriously be to do anything wrestling wise. It's time to go. Roman still looks amazing. Roman might have a couple more years left in him, but if he was smart, he would get up out of here like The Rock did. Preserve your body. You don't want to be one of those old wrestlers in one of these cons, and you just looking like a shell of yourself because your body's broken down from all the just going too damn long in the ring. So that's what I would suggest. But as far as this match goes, though, it was serviceable at best. It was very, I say it was watchable.
Okay.
This night 2, WrestleMania somewhat saved. It somewhat saved WrestleMania as a whole. That's what I'm going to say with that. It somewhat saved it, but not really.
But by no means are we saying that this was a great show or excellent show.
No, hell no.
If you take both nights, I would give this show a 5 at best.
Out of 10?
Out of 10. And that's based solely off of night 2. Because night 1 was a dud. This is WrestleMania, folks.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the greatest spectacle form of entertainment. For those 2 nights should have been amazing. But what you got was mid and mediocre.
And like I said, and I do agree with you with the night 1 stuff. Like I said, this was mediocre. This was mid. I mean, they did have some great stuff happen. I mean, the Brock Lesnar, Oba getting the torch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Brock passing the torch to Oba. Brock retiring.
Excellent.
2 big moments in one thing right there. That was pretty big. Trick establishing himself as a star,
He's
just
a
getting
rising
on the
star.
roster and
Yep.
already has a title belt. We got to give it to it. Demon Finn being back. I'm a big fan of this. I'm like, okay, we're going to, hopefully this leads to taking Finn Balor being taken serious again. So I love seeing that. I'm not a big fan of Rhea having the belt, but I can't see anybody in the division that's better than her so that she should not have it. So her having the belt, I can't hate on it. Let her have the belt. I don't see anybody who else should have it besides her and her on the show. And then, like I said, Roman and CM Punk, this build was awesome. This build was quality. It was a quality build. They have deep story here. They really pulled it out, and they did a great job of this, even without Roman showing up for a lot of this. CM Punk did carry a majority of this. But
Yeah, he did.
But when Roman did come, Roman did bring it. But it was just, we got to give this feud, this is all on CM Punk. Without CM Punk, this build would be terrible.
I thought that the build was pretty flimsy, in my opinion, but at the end of the day, where does Punk go from here? Roman is the champion now, and he's dropped the belt. What are they gonna fight again at the next pay-per-view for the title? Roman beat him again?
I don't know where. It seems like they're trying to, with Roman, it seems like they're teasing something with him and Obafemi.
Yes, I saw that.
So that's something that happened afterwards. People was chanting Oba, and so Roman Reigns had to address Obafemi, and Oba also made a statement on Roman.
It would serve WWE well to have Roman put Oba over.
So we got that, and that would be a great idea. And for CM Punk, I don't know where CM Punk can go because, I mean, he's faced everybody. I mean, who's he going to face? Cody?
Who knows?
He might end up facing Cody. So, and then maybe going for that belt. So, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. CM Punk may end up getting the WWE title. Who knows? So yeah, that was
night 2.
That was night 2, which was superior to night 1
by far.
But still, at the end of the day, do not get it twisted. This is still a glorified Raw and SmackDown. Don't get it twisted. The wrestling that you saw on these shows and the things that they were doing, you could have saw this on a Raw or a SmackDown. There was a time back in the day when a pay-per-view would come up and they would have their regular wrestling during the week, and during the week saying it looked good, but when the pay-per-view came around, you can just see the quality and the effort stepped up.
They would step their game up. Yeah,
you can see it, and you'd be like, "Oh, this is why I need to pay to see this. This is they going harder on this. This current crap, these guys don't give a damn,
and it's not even worth your time or money.
It's not, because they all get paid the same. It's like a base salary, so there's no incentive for you to want to be a top star. These guys are just out here just wrestling, meandering around. It looks. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yes, this is a glorified Raw SmackDown through and through. WrestleMania was a dud. The build-up was a dud. Triple H, they're trying to boost that Triple H and Ari Emanuel have some beef, or TKO is interfering with WWE. If you believe that, I don't know what to tell you. It makes no sense. TKO and WWE are one entity. Triple H, don't believe that Triple H didn't want Pat McAfee there. Triple H said that about a year ago that Pat McAfee was the face of the company, and broke his neck to have Pat come in and commentate.
And that makes no sense.
So to sit there and think that this is an Ari call only makes no damn sense. This Triple H, all of these people are working together to give you this terrible product. And what they're going to try to do to save themselves from this atrocious WrestleMania is they're going to say that TKO interfered with WrestleMania with what Paul Levesque McMahon wanted to do. And so now it's TKO versus WWE, and they're going to spin your wheels with this garbage. This is exactly what's happening, and it's done. It's over.
And for them to do WrestleMania that way, that's how you know nothing is sacred anymore in this thing that we love, professional wrestling, especially with WWE. Nothing is sacred.
It's done.
Not even WrestleMania.
It's done. This WrestleMania is cooked. Is it?
This has been the Tree of Woe Wrestling Podcast, WrestleMania Night 2 review with the Black Patriot.
Hey, I'm Martha MD, and also check out Cut My Music Wrestling. This is my podcast. Check me out, Cut My Music Wrestling. I appreciate you guys for listening. Appreciate the support.
Guys, thank you. Peace out. Stay safe.
Be safe.